I don't know about you, but I'm sick and tired of meeting guys who think that because I'm in my 30s, I'm desperate to get married. So immediately they say, hey, send me your nude pictures. I'm going to run and send you my nude pictures. Like, I don't know what I want. Like, I'm a robot. Nope. I'm not interested to be with somebody who does not know how to be intimate without sex, or who at least is not open to learn how to be intimate without the sex. Let's grow. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I love you. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't, please make sure you subscribe before you leave this video. Like this video, share with your friends and everything, and let's get this family to 1K, right? Okay, as you can tell from today's title, I'm not playing. We live in a very sexually charged world. Everything is about sex. When you meet somebody, what's your favorite sex position? What do you like to do for sex? What? When I know they tire. Everything is sex to the point that people do not know how to be intimate without having sex. Once they talk about intimacy, their mind immediately goes to sex. Okay, so we have to do this, we have to do that. While that is not a bad thing, I just feel like we are losing touch with our humanity. People no longer know how to be nice. People don't know how to spend quality time together without something entering into something. And to me, I think it's worrying. It's a bother to me. So what if you get married, and the first year into your marriage, God forbid, something happens? Maybe your wife or your husband has a terrible accident, and the doctor has advised strongly against sex, because if you have sex with them, something is going to happen. Maybe they will die or something. Are you going to end the marriage? Or are you going to cheat on your partner because you no longer have sex? I know that sex is a good thing. Sex was created by God. Sex is nice. Sex is that. But we need to know how to be intimate without the sex. Yeah. Because for me, I'm single, and it is very important to me that I find somebody who takes intimacy very seriously. I mean, intimacy without sex very seriously, because I'm a very busy person. Okay, I'm not saying I would not love to have sex with my husband, but what if I have to travel the world? What if I have to go on a business trip or something? What if he has to go on a business trip or something, or school abroad for like 3 months or something? Are you going to tell me that we can't live without each other because we are not having sex? There has to be ways to spice up a relationship or a marriage without bang. Now, if you know how to have sex, if you know how to be intimate without sex, but you still choose to have sex anyway, that is fine. But this is for those who do not know how to be intimate without sex. They think that intimacy always has to be sex, and no. So I'm going to tell you guys, or teach you guys, some ways to be intimate with your partner without bang. Why? So the first thing is go on dates. Go on dates. I cannot overemphasize the importance of going on dates. Now I find out that a lot of people, especially the guys, they stop what they did before they got a girl. Once they get a girl, they relax, because they are like, I got a girl already, why should we be going on dates, blah. The girl stopped looking sexy. She's relaxed. They have 1 or 2 kids, and I'm not a mother, and I would not know. And I see the mothers here doing go and give birth and see. You will see the way it is. I get that the motherhood is tiring. That's because you have taken it on your chest. You don't want to share the duties with your man. That's a whole different topic for another day. Why African women are always exhausted after taking care of kids. They'll go to the kitchen and cook a whole whatever, then they'll do this. Why would you be tired? Go on dates. Once you get married, it doesn't mean that you have stopped doing the things that got you guys attracted to each other in the first place. Find a day in the week and make it a point to always go on dates. So if you have to choose maybe Tuesday night, you guys should go somewhere. It does not have to be in the house. Okay, well, it can be in the house. Going on date does not have to break the bank. You don't have to go to a very plush place. If you can afford it, I mean, what's there? Go on date, have fun with yourselves, go out. When you go on dates, you feel closer, you feel intimate, because you're always in your presence. If you can't afford to go to restaurants every weekend or go to the movies every weekend or something, you guys can organize something in maybe in the balcony of your house. Look for somewhere, a spot in your house that is not in the faces of everybody. Just put a table there, put a movie there, something. Just cuddle up, watch a movie, do some popcorn together. That would make you guys feel intimate. If it ends up in sex, hooray. So my second point is find a common interest together. Now, everybody has something they love. So I'll use myself for an example. For me, I love to read. If I meet somebody who also loves to read, that is a common interest we both have. We can talk about the books, we can talk about our favorite books, our favorite characters in the book. We can exchange books because it's a common interest, something we both love to do. We do it together. If you love to dance salsa, do it together. If you love to swim, do it together. That will definitely bring you guys closer. Do something together. Not that every day the wife is doing something else, the husband is doing something else, or the girlfriend is doing something else, the boyfriend is doing something. Yes, while I am totally on board, and I'm totally not against, having your privacy and having your boundaries as well, because as an individual you don't have to lose yourself in a marriage or in a relationship. I am all for that. But if you want to be intimate, you have to set days aside, like I said, for the date. Set days aside to talk about your common interests or do something you both love to do together, and that would definitely pique your intimacy. Yeah, we good? Okay, so the third point is do something new together. Now, everybody has a bucket list. You have a bucket list of the things you'd love to do you've never done before. Your partner definitely has a bucket list of things he or she loves to do but have never done before. If it is to travel together, one thing on my bucket list is to go to Singapore just to go and eat. I love their food. I love Korean food. I love Asian food. That is something I would love to do. Now, if I meet somebody who has on their bucket list to also travel, we can do that together. Find something new to do together. It could be a project, maybe it could even be a business. Maybe this is a business you've been longing to do for a very long time. Find it, do something, think about it. You guys can actually put your heads together and be like, this is something we've never done before. You can take risks together, you can be adventurous together, do something new, do something that makes the two of you vulnerable at the same time, so that you know that you can lean on each other. That is the whole point of doing something new together, so that at the end of the day you have fun, you have stories to tell your generation, you have stories to tell your friends. Do something new together, and I promise you it's going to draw you guys both closer. This point is very important to me because we live in a very biased world. I don't want to come into your house to tell you who should be the one to be cooking or whatever, but if you guys have a plan, or if you guys have, maybe you guys in your marriage, the woman is the one who cooks all the time, that's your own cup of tea. If it's the man who cooks all the time, the woman never helps, that's your own cup of tea. But then I feel like cooking together definitely makes you guys intimate. Now, for me, I'm never going to marry somebody who thinks that it is my place to be in the kitchen 24/7 to cook. Like, that's a whole different topic for another day. But I'm just saying, I'm never. But if that is the whole plan you have in your house, hey, that is you. But I'm just saying, cooking together helps you guys to be intimate. I mean, you can try new recipes together. Go on the internet, go to YouTube. Now YouTube is like a whole university on its own. Try out new recipes to cook together, to try together. You can actually make mistakes about the cooking, laugh about it. You guys can, whilst he's chopping the onions, you are chopping the carrot, then you guys do the dishes together. Just do the cooking together. If it turns out great, fine. There's this channel on YouTube, it's called All Things Adrian. Once in a while the couple cook together, and it's great. Like, they have, you can tell that they have so much fun. That's where I actually took this point from. They have so much fun just by cooking together, because they get to try new recipes. They get to try, I mean, new places to shop from when they're cooking. They go to the market, like, they do things together, and it definitely would draw you guys together. It will make you feel intimate. You feel you love this person 1,000 more without the sex. Are we good? So this next point is really important. Talk about the important stuff. Now, people think that talking about serious things is not sexy. Like, if you guys have to talk about your finances, it's a lot of tension. Now, first of all, if you feel awkward or uncomfortable talking about something like your finances with your partner, why are you married to them? Why are you in a relationship with them? That's definitely not the person you should be with. You should be able to talk about your finances with your partner. You should be able to talk about maybe in the future owning a home together. You should be able to talk about buying a car, like stuff like that. And being intimate doesn't always have to start from wearing a lingerie to no, like, that's so, like, are you guys in the 90s? You have to find innovative ways of making you guys feel intimate, and I promise you, talking about serious things together will make you guys feel closer. And from experience, that is so true, because so when I was dating this guy, we used to talk about money together, we used to talk about the future together. Of course, we didn't get married, thank God for that, but I realized that it drew us closer, because we got to know more. You know, everybody has layers to them. We got to know more about each other in the serious aspect. Now, a lot of people enter into marriage that is supposed to last for lifetime. They enter into marriages without knowing the serious things about them. They don't even know whether this person has a plan for in case they have a special needs child. So what if, these are some of the conversations you should have. So what if we get married and we give birth to a child who has autism? What are we going to do? Some people have never are you serious and you want to get married? Can you see your stupidity? You want to get married, but you don't know. You've not asked your partners, what if we get married together and the next day, what if we get married and the next day I lose my job, or I get an accident that renders me in the wheelchair forever? These are serious, important stuff you guys should talk about, and trust me, it would make you guys feel intimate. You will feel closer to this person. Now, this is a very dangerous territory, because it would either make you guys feel a lot more intimate, or it would make you realize that you don't want to be with this person. So I think everybody should definitely have that conversation before they get married. Yeah, you're either going to be intimate, or you're going to be deuces, bye Felicia. Talk about the important stuff, and not every day, baby I love you, baby baby this. Listen, we are growing. As much as I love to talk about sex, I do think that it is very important for us to build ways to be intimate without the sex. Is so super important. If I cannot be intimate with somebody, if I don't find somebody attractive enough to be intimate without having sex, please, Ejo, why are we married? Like, why are we even dating? Like, why? This point is simple. offer massages. So now everybody has a specific love language. Some people's love language are word of affirmations, some are acts of service, some are I don't know, there are 5 sha. I feel like even if your love language isn't an act of service, when your partner offers you massage, check this, imagine you get back from work very tired, like you're super tired, and then you come home and meet your husband with a bowl of water and a towel on his shoulder saying, babe, I know you're tired, let me give you a foot rub. Tell me that will not make you feel intimate to your husband. No. Tell me that will not make you feel intimate. Sometimes offering people, like offering your assistance to somebody, like massage, like the simple things. And if you've noticed, all these things that I've said will not even, they are not things that will break your bank, or most of them don't even involve money at all. These are simple things. Your husband comes back from work and you can tell he's tired, and then by the time he gets to the bathroom, you've already like heated the water for him, you've already run the bath for him. It would make his day a little bit better, if not much more better. Your wife comes back from work and she's complaining about how she's tired, she's this and that and that and that and that. You've cooked up something special for her. You've bought her flowers. Oh my goodness, see, whoever I'm going to get married to is in trouble, because the way I will destroy your life with romance. Hey, find innovative, creative ways of making your partners feel, of being intimate without the sex. The sex is supposed to be the icing on the cake. I don't know about you, but I'm sick and tired of meeting guys who think that because I'm in my 30s, I'm desperate to get married, so immediately they say, hey, send me your nude pictures, I'm going to run and send you my nude pictures, like I don't know what I want, like I'm a robot. Nope, I'm saying it here, and I hope whoever decides to talk to me would watch this video before they meet me. I am not interested. Zero interestedness, if that's even a word. I'm not interested to be with somebody who does not know how to be intimate without sex, or who at least is not open to learn how to be intimate without the sex. Let's grow. Like, read. There's so many things on the internet. Read wide. Let's learn how to make somebody feel, ooh. Let's learn how to grab people's attention without having sex, without thinking about sex. Sex is beautiful, sex is amazing, but you've got to have more to offer. I'm sorry, you can't think you can come with your 6 packs and come in, oh yeah, no. While that is beautiful, it's amazing, and I hope I'm attracted to you physically, but let's think of innovative ways to be intimate. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope this video is going to challenge you to sit down with your partner and have some serious talks about intimacy. Is super important. Well, if you're already being intimate without sex, kudos to you. I applaud you. Share some of your innovative ways with me down in the comment section, and let's get this party started. Okay, so I'll see you guys next week with another exciting episode of Sincerely Sincerely IG. Until then, be yourself. Don't let anybody force you into having sex if they are not open to being intimate without sex. Okay, bye. Mwah.